Hello and welcome to my house. Over the past few weeks, as I've worked with so many students from Summit Martial Arts online with webcam, I feel like I've been invited into your homes. I've seen a lot of people's living rooms, garages, and basements where you train, and so I wanted to invite you to come to my house. You know, it's times like this where, we're all forced to be physically apart, but I feel like it really brings us closer together. So over the past couple weeks, as we've worked to move our classes from actually being held at the academy to online where you can train at home, there's been quite a learning curve. It's been pretty challenging for me, but there's been a lot of funny bits along the way, and I wanted to share some of those with you on this video. You know, this time can be quite stressful. I really feel for, number one, all the parents who are at home who are helping their kids to make sure that they're engaged with their schoolwork, that they're following a schedule, that they're still getting physical activity in, that they're practicing their martial arts. And then all the teachers, all the educators around the world who are working overtime right now to get out great content to try to help their students to continue their education. But during this time, one of the hardest groups to keep entertained, to keep them focused, obviously, is our youngest students, those kids who are 3 or 4 years old. But sometimes they can be pretty funny too.
Hi, Lo, hi. I embarrassed her. Good job. Okay, while you're still unmuted, let's let Dr. Leary go next.
Yes, sir. Song I'm 3. Oh, I guess. Hey, sir! Yeah.
Now he's
Low bar.
3. Ma'am. Jump front kick.
What? I'm from King.
Knife hand. Fist. And turn around. Knife hand.
Oh.
And knife hand and back fist. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna let me do the announcements really quick, and then that way I don't forget. So if you want to schedule a private lesson, send me a text. Also, don't forget every time you finish. Anna was like licking the screen or something there, distracted. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you guys. Recite the song and spirit of Taekwondo. Sija, sir, I shall live with perseverance.
You know, I'm an only child, and I didn't grow up with brothers or sisters, but I see a lot of you have a sibling at home who's around you while you're training, and I think I'm starting to get a feeling of what it's like to have a brother or a sister.
It's going to be our question. Do you want them muted or not?
I thought I set it up to mute everybody. Somebody's ready to train there. Here, sir. Yep. ATA. All right, we're going to do a little warm-up together and stretch together, and then we're going to get to working on our forms. And I have some announcements I'll tell you about just to make...
You smell horrible.
Not just like this, but reach. Good. Good. Make sure everybody you're doing an outer crescent. Got a couple people doing an inner crescent kick this way, and then we're going the outer crescent kick. See you back next Thursday or Friday. All right, bye everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
This is a dead cat, and if you film outside on a windy day, these are really important. All right, secondaries, it's nice day out, so we'll train outside. So your right foot is behind, you turn, you land in a back stance, a lot of back stance with your right foot in front. All right, taking a quick break for a second. I forgot to put the dead cat on, which is this fuzzy thing. I'm gonna put that on. Hold on a second. All right, I'm loving it out here today, but it looks like the entire neighborhood decided to start mowing their grass since I started filming, so I'm gonna go back inside and we'll finish up our form inside. See you back in a minute. Back inside, it was fun while it lasted. So when I was out back, they were mowing out back, but now that I've moved inside, they're like out front. So anyway, hopefully you don't hear all that racket. Speaking of cats, this is our live cat, Xavier. And I see so many people who have pets at home. So you have your dogs and cats, and sometimes they can be pretty funny too. He doesn't want to get down now. Look at this. This is the rest of the video. Uh-oh. Oh, he found the microphone.
There's somebody's dog.
Some more people still coming in here, so. Elton is joining in right now. I see so many people have dogs at home.
I have a cat.
You have a cat?
Yes.
Would you like a dog?
No, I don't have the room. She thinks I'm.
Hey, cats versus dogs.
Yeah. Master Hill, would you like a dog?
My cat hates dogs.
Mrs. Hill talked me into a cat like when we got married, and we still have just our cat. Training, so be happy you're into her. Training in martial arts now.
There you are.
Yeah.
I see some people ready to go. Who's that? That's Sam, I think. She's like already practicing down there. I see on my screen, I see Mr. Fubert's name, but I don't have any video. Mr. Fubert, are you there with us? Can you hear me?
Yes, we are here.
Hi, okay, we can hear you. I can't see you, but anyway, I'm glad are all of you here?
Yes, all of us.
Oh.
Great job, Bella. Very good. All right, now we're gonna go out to our hurler stretch now. One leg out. In charge of the whole group. I have to figure out how to turn his microphone off. I think I can, or maybe he's faster than me. Thank you, sir. You're in charge.
There we go. Yes, sir. Sign him 3.
Sign 3, sir.
Low block. Punch. Number 3, jump kick. Punch. Knife hand. Back fist.
It's amazing what kind of technology there is that's able to bring us together today so we can train. However, learning that technology isn't always so easy.
This is my first time using this, so hello everybody. Who am I gonna switch over to? Elliot. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to put him up there. Well, I think I clicked the wrong button. I see him, I doubt everybody else does. Try again. Does everybody see him?
Yes.
And now how do I go back to me?
Click on yourself.
Click on myself.
If that's good.
Did that work? Well, let me go back to where I can see everybody one more time. And then I think we can stop messing around and get started. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. I need a kid here to teach me how to use a computer better. Okay.
And it's not always technical difficulties on my part. Sometimes it's on your end.
We got video now. Hello.
Hello, Master Hill.
You guys want to show me what you got? Oh, I got the food bears back. That's okay. We're going to stop here for now. Baro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jonas, let's say just in time. All right, face me. Yeah. Good. Right.
88.
Now we're going to go ahead and switch to. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't know what happened. All kinds of crazy stuff just happened.
Kicked him.
Spin out of pressing.
Sometimes it's not learning the technology, it's just remembering simple things like pressing the record button.
All right, let's get warmed up. I have to admit before we start, I just went through the entire warm-up and I realized I didn't press record. So I'm about to do it again. So perseverance, right? I warmed up, why not do it twice? All right, let's go.
Sometimes you might remember to hit record, but you forget to turn your camera on. That doesn't make any sense. Sometimes you might remember to hit record, but you forget to turn your microphone on. Or you remember to turn your microphone on, but you didn't make time to check the audio level. I just did this video, and I forgot to turn on the microphone.
Okay, Black Belts, I'm cutting away for just a minute because I film all the videos in order, and since you're a high rank, you go last, so we go from white belt tigers all the way up to black belts. Anyway, I ran out of memory card, and then the battery died, so I had to come back and refilm it. Well, anyway, in the meantime, we got a new microphone, but the problem is, I was in a rush to get it done today before all the live classes, and I hadn't really had a chance to try it, and it was too close to my mouth. So therefore, I am breathing really heavily into the microphone during the entire rest of your training.
Full step with your left, then right foot jump and kick, and then land forward into a back stance. But instead of backing up one backing up step, you do like a spinning step like this. Let's review what we know together. 준비 for 중요. It's arcane strike. Elbow strike. Reinforced inner forearm block. Stepping back, palm block. So as we do that, as we step back, we use a circular downward knife hand strike. 3 round kicks in a circle. The first one goes in the direction we're facing. Round kick, keep your chamber up. Turn 90 degrees. Round kick, turn 90 degrees. Round kick, turn 90 degrees, and we land in a back stance. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you got a kick out of it. I want to take a moment to thank you, to thank everyone at Summit Martial Arts who's continued to have perseverance to work hard, to do their best, and I look forward to seeing you in the next class.